Since Joe Biden keeps repeating the claim there was no fraud found in any audits or recounts and all cases were dismissed because of a lack of evidence, we are going to accept it is not a slip of the tongue or that he misspoke, and today we are going to fact-check Joe Biden's favorite claim about the 2020 election.
After court case, the 2020 election was the most scrutinized election ever in American history. Challenge after challenge brought to local, state, and election officials, state legislatures, state and federal courts, even to the United States Supreme Court not once but twice. More than 80 judges, including those appointed by my predecessor, heard the arguments. In every case, neither cause nor evidence was found to undermine the national achievement of administering the historic election.
Sorry, Joe, as we have revealed, not only were all the cases not dismissed for a lack of evidence, numerous cases were decided in favor of the GOP or Trump and found the evidence compelling. On the wiseenergy.org website, we found these cases with links to the original court cases. Time after time cases were found to be dismissed mostly for process issues and not on the merits of the case, as can plainly be seen here. The yeses and nos are in reference to whether the cases were heard on the merits or not. If Joe was right, there wouldn't be a single no. Since a yes means it was actually heard based upon evidence, for Joe to be right, the GOP and Trump would have had to have lost all of these as well. Then again, Joe clearly said they were all thrown out based upon a lack of evidence. This is a tapestry of falsehoods. You can see here that is just plain not true. We will leave a link in the description so you can look at all of these cases and see for yourself the big guy is fibbing. Add to that the fact there are still multiple ongoing cases and more audits being ordered to the day of this fact check. This can't possibly just be ruled as false. This is obviously an intentional lie. Joe and his friends like to use the term, quote, the big lie, end quote. That would be a good way to describe the whopper Biden is telling here. Claiming none of the cases, which factually would mean quite literally not a single one, as this term is an absolute, is false. The fact of the matter is, when the cases were actually tried on the merits, Trump and the GOP won a large plurality of those cases. Considering the large number of cases that were ruled legitimate and had hearings based upon the evidence, this can only be determined to be a straight-out lie. It's not reasonable to believe the big guy was kept out of the loop on this. Better luck next time, Joe. Thanks for watching, and as always, if you liked our content, crush that subscribe button. If you didn't like it, thanks for watching anyway.